Morning, y'all. It is Thursday, May the 15th. Seems like it's going to be a nice morning out there. We had a couple of days where it was over 100, and it's cooled back off overnight. It says we're going to be in the 80s and 90s. So, man, be a good couple of weeks coming here. We can get something done, which we're glad to be able to. Let's get into it. Jesus Calling for Thursday, May 15th. Spending time alone with me is essential for your well-being. It is not a luxury or an option. It's a necessity. Therefore, do not feel guilty about taking time to be with me. Remember that Satan is the accuser of believers. He delights in heaping guilt feelings upon you, especially when you're enjoying my presence. You know, I don't understand a lot of that. I don't understand people feeling guilty for the time they spend alone and the time they spend closest to God. Why feel guilty about any of that? You know, if a person feels guilty about that, something wrong with them. You spend so much of your life in a cluster of white noise, going wide open, trying to make a living. It takes everything you can do to make a living and feed a family or to afford a lifestyle that you're proud of. And all this noise. And no matter how hard or how experienced you are at trying to live for the Lord or trying to be a good, clean, living human being and be that Bible somebody reads, it can wear you out. It can get you down. So, to me, I'm not going to say wasted words because this is all Bible-based, but never feel guilty. Never, ever feel guilty for the time you get away from all that and you spend with God. Never. In fact, it's going to be one of the ways you keep your sanity through this mess. When you feel Satan's arrows of accusation, you're probably on the right track. You bet that right there for sure. When you feel the most attacked, you're headed towards something that's going to be really good for you. You're headed for something that's going to be really good for whatever you're doing in your life. In fact, a lot of the people that are way more experienced than I am call it a breakthrough. You're headed for a breakthrough. You know, my idea of a breakthrough and sometimes what their idea of a breakthrough might be is two totally different things, because I'm expecting, parting the Red Sea, and they're talking about, small things that help you progress as a human being. Use your shield of faith to protect yourself from him. Talk with me about what you are experiencing. Ask me to show you the way forward. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come near to me, and I will come near to you. Get thee away from me, Satan. Not today, Satan. I get a free pass from Candace to cuss Satan all I want. Sometimes I need that free pass. Just put God in your driver's seat. Put him right beside you if you're going to drive. Whatever you want to do. But let God lead the way. And if you'll do that, when you feel the world creeping in, that's that Satan stuff. That's that old devil trying to get in your life. Tell him, get out of here. Go to hell. Not a problem. Resist him and welcome the good things into your life. And the morning becomes more calm. The day becomes easier to deal with. Yeah, there's going to be problems. There's always going to be problems. There's always going to be issues to overcome. How we overcome those issues or whether or not we pass the test. Scripture it gives for this morning's devotional is Revelation 12:10, Ephesians 6:16, and James 4:7 and 8. Joy came first thing this morning. Put it in a pen and sort some love, kindness, gratitude, thankfulness, peace, all in there with it. Don't open the gate for nobody all day. And remember, you may be the only Bible a person ever reads. Act accordingly, no matter how hard it is. We'll see y'all tomorrow.